Welcome back to the Nerd District. My name is Jeremy, and today we are back with a movie trailer of possibly my favorite superhero ever. And that is right, we're talking about Spider-Man A Brand New Day. And to be frank with you guys, this trailer and movie really better be good, because the way they left off in No Way Home back in, yes, 2021 is the last time we've seen Spider-Man on the big screen. I really did not know how they could go from there. So you guys already know I'm immensely intrigued to see. So without further ado, let's go.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh.
I can't.
I knew it!
Dang! You guys already know that's gotta sting. His ex-best friend, which in his heart probably is still his best friend. Same thing, going with Zendaya, aka MJ. Man, that's gotta sting. You know, he can't even speak to them, nothing. But honestly, he made the greater choice. So, personally, I really hope they don't do it Andrew Garfield. And like at the end of the movie, he just gets back with MJ anyways. Yeah, let's hope they don't do that. That was a cold little fall off. Leap of faith. Okay, first thing goes first. I'm gonna say straight off the gate. New Spider-Man suit. Fire. Fire. This gives me like a little bit of Sam Raimi, a lot of the comic book accurate Spider-Man suit, so I'm 100% happy with it. In the comments section, let me know what you think about it. Do you like the suit or do you hate the suit? I'm not gonna lie, early on when we saw little leaks of this Spider-Man movie coming out, and like the little trailer Marvel kind of teased at, or not really trailer, but just showing the suit, I thought it looked trash. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it looked cheeks. Thought it was going to be the worst suit we've ever seen on screen. Just for them to clutch it, and now that I'm seeing it on, you know, a trailer, hopefully soon on the big screen, I'm pretty sure I heard it's coming out sometime in July, this might be one of the best suits.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
I want to say, off the cuff, the vibe of this movie is giving Spider-Man, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm assuming that him being on the news right there is something that happened off screen that we didn't get to see, because it looks like he's using the same suit that he has on now. However, him looking at the key to the city despite not having his friends, him in that little whatever it was, it looked like some sort of deli, you know, where you go and get chopped cheese. But as you see, he is clearly distraught and he's still unhappy despite the success he's had. So, yeah, this gives me exactly what I wanted.
Not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Ooh!
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
There's no way. That little clip right there. Of course we got our boy the Punisher. I'm freaking out right now. This movie's gonna be so good. Already I can tell their chemistry is out of this world. Again, it was just one scene. Maybe I'm getting too hyped. It seems like they might already know each other and have been working with each other throughout the time that, you know, we left off from No Way Home. And honestly, I would not hate that. I was wondering how they were going to fit Punisher in this movie, because I heard him and the Hulk are supposed to be in it. So I was wondering, and honestly, him working with Punisher, them chasing down and arresting criminals of that nature, would actually be really dope. And I think it would be even cooler if it was like Kingpin's men. Kingpin?
Mother.
Go home!
Yeah, so they definitely have not been working with each other. Yeah, yeah, I take that back. Yeah, that was instantaneously, actually.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
No.
What is happening to me?
Hold up, yo, hold up. That was a lot to digest. One, That has to be the biggest heart-wrenching scene I might have seen out of almost any Spider-Man movie we've seen so far. Him having to watch MJ kiss another guy, right? Or begin with another guy while he can't really do anything, okay? Mind you, is exactly the Peter Parker from the comics. Dude, stuff never goes his way. And then also that we're seeing all these webs within his room. Are we going to be seeing like a man-spider version of Spider-Man in this movie? And also, why are we seeing it now, and why have we not seen it in the past movies? I mean, this is not his first appearance or anything. This is like bro's 5th or 6th appearance. No way. A Sam Raimi take on the fact that he's gonna have natural webbing? He didn't have nothing on his wrist. He was like, whoa, what is this? Falls, but catches himself with a web. We got back the best way to have Spider-Man. Get rid of that web shooting stuff. This dude got the OG.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Hold up on me with this, all right? Let me spit real quick. Let me cook. If they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, and if they don't do it in this movie, they're most likely gonna do it in Secret Wars. Let me put y'all on. So there is this little comic book. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. I forgot the name. However, within this comic book, there's a few panels where basically something very similar happened in the comics where everyone had to forget who Peter Parker was, who Spider-Man was. However, there's only one person that didn't forget. This person was the Hulk.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Ooh, yeah, pretty dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control.
Whoa, what is happening?
One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
Who's the real villain here? Who is going to be the real villain? Is that supposed to be Mephisto or something? Haven't we already seen him before? I'm just wondering, like, old lady was inside this truck, right? The truck crashes, whatever. It looks like a military type car. And it seems like some type of invisible spirit. Again, they're like, you know, this is a threat we can't see. Went into the police officer, then the next police officer, and I'm assuming that's how they were fleeing. What is this villain? What is it? And then also I'm assuming within this whole entire scene here, it's gonna then possess Scorpion, who's then gonna go and, you know, gonna be the kind of big bad, but not really. It's kind of like a Madara Kaguya or Madara, you know, Black Zetsu type beat.
Danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through,
Ooh, okay. That was pretty cool.
kind of rebirth.
Hold up. I am not hip to who the fuck are these ninjas? Who are they?
A few moments later.
Red ninjas can be representing the hand. In Spider-Man Brand-New Day, Peter Parker faces a group of red ninjas likely representing the hand. The hand is a secretive, mystical ninja organization in Marvel devoted to dark magic assassination. Oh. And the pursuit of power and immortality. Sick. But who's in charge of the hand? The hand is a powerful organization in the Marvel Universe, primarily known for involvement in organized crime and supernatural activities. Founded in 1588, the hand is led by the Beast, a demon. I guess that's who the main villain's gonna be. The Beast, which is a demon and consists of skilled ninjas who practice dark magic and can resurrect those they have killed. Whoa, alright, that's pretty disturbing.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Alright guys, so let me know, what did you guys think of this trailer? Are you guys really excited for this movie? I am 110%. Yeah, it's Spider-Man, but it looks like we're finally getting the Spider-Man we've been craving for all these years. Pause? Obviously, we're getting a more grown Spider-Man. I'm assuming he's going to be somewhere between 19 and 20. And we're getting a lot of, like, what you would call special guest stars from Marvel. You know, we're getting Hulk, aka Mark Ruffalo. You know, we're getting Frank, aka the Punisher. We're getting probably Daredevil and Elektra. I would not be surprised, as well as the villain being Scorpion. But not only Scorpion, but the Hand, aka the Beast, which I think might, by the end of this movie, you know, this might be a crazy theory, but we may get the Hobgoblin if the Beast then hops into Ned, which would be nuts. However, this is going to be the end of the video, so let me know in the comment section what are you guys thinking of this movie. Did you guys see the trailer? If not, go watch the trailer and come back and let me know. But in the meantime, go ahead and leave that comment, go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe, and don't forget, never forget, to turn on those post notifications, man. The more you do that, the more we grow as a family, which is the whole entire point of this. So guys, have a great rest of your day. God bless. And I'll see y'all.